What is up, guys? It's Hey Angel, you the sexy again, and just gonna show you guys my Mercury dime collection that I've got going on here. It's recent. I really haven't, gone all hunky-dory, hardcore coin collector on it yet. Um, I kind of did the other day, buying like I think 11, not 11 coins, but like I bought quite a bit. All right, um, but yeah. So these are what the coins look like. Let's see if we can. Let's get that flash out of there. Now we all know what the Mercury dime looks like. It's actually called the Winged Liberty Head. I just call them Mercury dimes because that's what everybody knows them by. But yeah, that's what they look like. You got Liberty on the left, on your obverse side, and the fasces, and I think those are olive branches on your reverse. And one thing that really got me hung up when I started collecting these is the date down here. I'm usually used to seeing the date with the mint mark, so I used to always get my mint marks and dates all mixed up in my book and whatever, but the mint mark is found right below the olive branches. You can kind of see it there. Right below the olive branch, to the left, and on the right of the E on 1. So that's how you could figure out your dates and whatever. We're just gonna go down this little page, mint marks of them. And these coins were made from 1916 all the way to 1945. So, kind of just right after the war. And keep that in mind that the dimes that are in 1923D and 1930D, they're counterfeit, alright? So don't buy those if you see those. But yeah, lots of people during the Depression era were carrying these. These were a big, huge symbol. And then after 1945, we go into the Roosevelt dime. All right. But those are how many coins, were minted during those specific years. Whichever dates you want to look up and see what the key dates are, then you can definitely pause the video or whatever at the points of which you want. But let's just move this out of the way and let's bring in the Mercury dime collection itself. Okay, so I didn't get any fancy big ol', flabba-flam sized carrier for these or whatever, Like I said, I didn't go hardcore on these, but I only have two in this first set. I have a 1916. Now I know that's not a 1916D, but it's a 1916 for sure. I don't know if I'm ever going to get that 1916D because those things, let's just look over here. You can see as of 2013, the 2014 book, it says that these things are ranging, upwards of, pack your bags and leave, says the wife price. So I don't think I'm ever going to buy those, but all of these I have found in the, the big old surplus boxes of Mercury dimes. Except for this one right here, the 1916. I bought that off, I didn't get it in those big, huge bulk boxes. I bought it off a dealer in one of those little card strips. And the next folder that I have 1926D, 1928, 1931, and I'm gonna buy all the key dates, but not right now. Not until I get all the lower, all the bulk ones that I can into this. this, let's see if we can just put that down a bit. This one right here actually is my favorite, a 1943 S, because look at the condition that it is in. It's like, Lord have mercy on that condition, you know? Oh, come on, don't be like this, focus, there you go. As you can see, oh, gee, just touched it, but, all the hair you can see, and actually you could see all of those feathers right in the crook, right there. And then on the back you just have one little blemish, you know, it's not big to where it's like a showstopper or whatever, but I really like that. I've never ever seen one that's been in circulation that long and whatever, that's been in a big huge bulk bin rattling around with a bunch of other Mercury dimes. It's kind of amazing to see that there's something still that, you know, pristine, to where it's still got its kind of mint luster and whatever to it. It does look like it may have been polished, but I am not sure because I am not totally aware of, you know, how to check and see if it's polished or whatever, but it nonetheless, cleaned or not, it is still in great condition. I like it. And one interesting fact is that a lot of bulk, not bulk, but a lot of the dealers, you know, at coin shops or coin shows, one thing that a lot of them, which I've known, don't know about are the full split bands. Alright? Full split bands are pretty much a diagonal diagonal cross slash line, that's why it's full split band line, that goes directly across the middle band in the fascies, right there. It's like a little itty bitty line that goes horizontally straight across that band. And the best key date is a 1945, plain, no S, no D, just a 1945 out of Philadelphia. If it has a full split band to where there's no scratches impeding that line, or any scratches that may have intruded that line or whatever, you know, then that could rack you a lot of money. You know, a full split band, perfect across the band, is going to get you a lot of money. Alright, if it's like the epitome of what that coin looks like, and it has, you know, the full band to where it's present, you can see it clear as day, it's going to rack you a lot of money. But nonetheless, you know, if you get one to where, you know, it's got like a club foot or something, then it's still going to get you money to where you can pay bills and whatnot. But, you know, if you get one to where it's in like MS65 or MS64 condition, you're looking at, you know, a new house pretty much. I mean, like, not like a East Hampton size house, but, you know, one to where you can actually live in. But yeah, that's one that people don't know about, and, you know, you could buy it for less than $10, I bet, you know, if the dealer you're dealing with doesn't know what he's doing. But, you know, just keep that in mind, and, you know, stay safe.